I'm here to help you with one of the great dying literary traditions in English literature. It is, of course, the narrative Christmas letter. Now, to help you, I'm going to give you a template. Please notice the clear and concise use of language, the strong paragraph breaks, and the continuous narrative. So here goes. Dear friends and family, Brenda and the kids, Lucas, Boris and Brittany, plus the dogs, Percy, Noble, and the latest Rottweiler, Little Princess, plus the cats, Pussy and Big Pussy, send best wishes for Christmas, and if we all survive, the new year. Paragraph break. It's been a good year, apart from Brenda's hernia growing awry, and my suffering a problem with the Viagra. Big Pussy had a litter of 12 kittens, due to a very pressing local tomcat who moved in, the mangy bugger, last April. If you need a kitten, call us, because we can't really drown them. We tried and it didn't work. Oh well, the tomcat bit my hand quite badly. The stitches kept breaking open, and I had to wear gloves for some time. Paragraph break. The children seem fine, thank God for the basement. Boris is just back from rehab. One more time and he gets a freebie.
Keep going.
Got to think about this one. Brittany had twins shortly before Big Pussy, and we're hoping that she can remember who the father was so that we can get some parental support. The other ones she had do pay occasionally, and we have hope that these grandchildren will eventually graduate from high school. Lucas, meanwhile, is likely to be on the shortlist for the Booker Prize, with all those other people who have English as a second language, and that scary woman from Canada. You know, the one with the grey hair? Is it Scary Woman from Canada? A woman from Canada with the very scary hair. I haven't read his novel, but given past performance, it's probably all about his depraved, or shall we say deprived, youth. We got off on our Mediterranean cruise, a bit slowly, I have to read this bit, because it got stuck in port for 2 days while they tried to get rid of the bedbugs. Personally, I rather enjoyed the 2 days in Marseille, and especially the hospitality at Chez Rouge. Brenda missed that tour and went instead to a lingerie show. Unfortunately, most of what she bought was a little too revealing, but she has promised to go on a diet. New paragraph. The ship sailed to quite a number of places, some of which I recognize from those public television programs, like Rome and other places with rather a lot of old architecture. Still, things went really well until we hit a big storm. Unexpectedly. Part of the problem was, according to the captain, who gave us a pep talk just before he was airlifted off, was the bump we had when he tried to call on a former piece of tail on the island we called at about 10 days in, or out. I'm not sure what the right word there is. It was difficult to keep track of time, but the bar never actually closed. I know, I felt lonely for the barman. Actually, I almost switched sides, you know, until Brenda kicked the chair from under me. New paragraph. That made getting into the lifeboat quite difficult because the cast got in the way, you know. Still, I saw the Parthenon in a wheelchair, which helped to scatter all those sweaty tourists. Well, I could go on, but I won't. So what I'll do is just tell you I'm going to get on to severance pay next year. And so, as the saying goes, chin up and knickers down. Merv.